Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Coco is here with Rosh and Saku, and we are continuing Ace Attorney Investigations. Edgeworth has been squealing since the last episode.
Mr. Steel Samurai, Ambassador Albert is waiting for you. And now the Steel Samurai will proceed to enter the kingdom Alabast to shake the hand of the ambassador. The Steel Samurai isn't only here for the 2 countries tonight. Sorry, it went really slow for a second there. But rather can be thought of as a goodwill ambassador from our own country.
There he goes, off to spread goodwill to the world.
He really does seem like a goodwill ambassador, doesn't he?
Edgeworth, you're such a nerd. Okay, we're shooting the next segment now. Cue camera. In just a few seconds, the Jammin' Ninja stage show is set to begin.
Wow, he leveled up.
After the show, the Jammin' Ninja will enter the Republic of Babel. He is set to meet with the ambassador of Babel at that time.
Huh! The Jammin' Ninja show is about to start? We gotta get back to our seats!
Regrettably, I don't have much of an interest in ninjas. Tickle your nose.
Well, this show will change your mind. Come on, we have to hurry!
Please stop tickling my arm.
If we miss even a second of the Jammin' Ninja's awesome playing, I'll never forgive you!
Yeah, like, no offense, Edgeworth, but like, from that picture alone, the Jammin' Ninja is way cooler than this.
Yeah, he's got forest creatures as friends.
He's like a Disney princess mixed with a ninja.
Yeah, who doesn't want that? I suppose you're not about to give me much of a choice here, are you, Kay? It's because the Steel Samurai's a daddy. He likes that.
Yeah, it's true.
I could listen to that "A Ninja Marked for Death's Lullaby" song all day.
That
Me
sounds like something
too.
off of an indie game, like OST that I get like really into.
His superb playing and that sad melody really brought a tear to my eye.
It's like when you listen to Hollow Knight, you realize that the music for the
Stop!
Path of Pain is
Stop!
the music for the
Don't! Don't do this! And his heart
Or like at the end of Hyper Light Drifter when Panacea starts playing and you know what that means.
and his heart-wrenching voice. Now that's the Jammin' Ninja's greatest weapon. Huh. Those pieces of Jammin' Ninja merchandise over there. I've got to have them. First steal of the day. I especially want the hair sticks they're selling exclusively at these shows. They're exactly like the ones the heroine, Princess Misola, wears in her hair.
Anyway.
Anyway. Hold it right there, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes.
You're being cancelled. You're thinking of going home, aren't you?
Well, I've done all my tickling for the day. It doesn't seem likely the Yatagarasu will be making an appearance tonight. Most likely it was simply a prank.
No way. I just know the Yatagarasu will show.
But I thought you said the Yatagarasu doesn't send calling cards.
Yeah, I did, but...
I figured from the very beginning that this would wind up being a wild goose chase.
Oh no,
But
the
that...
goose game.
What was that?
It
Oh.
just had
would
a
be an
flashback
annoyingly wild
to
goose
the
chase.
game.
But that card she sent was a genuine fake calling card.
Genuine fake.
Well, yeah.
Thanks, Edgeworth.
My voice improved just then. I became a beautiful Scottish lady.
Oh, shush.
A genuine fake.
Well, how can I word this? The Yatagarasu's mark that's on the calling card is exactly the same as my mark. Get it now?
We've got a problem.
Someone's booted up Super Mario All Stars.
Yeah. Sorry, that.
My God. I'm having flashbacks now.
Is that the same soundbite, do you think?
I think
It
it
did
is.
really sound like it.
I never thought about that, but yeah.
Whoa. The Yatagarasu's been spotted in Alabast.
What?
You hear that, Mr. Edgeworth? Ha! So you finally decided to show yourself, your phony. Hey, what gives?
I'm sorry, but I will need to search you before you may enter.
What the? Hey! The Steel Samurai just walked straight on through with that one. Now if you don't hurry up and let me through, my phony is going to escape.
Okay, a country's embassy is considered to be part of the country itself. If you don't go through the proper procedures to enter the country.
Mr. Edgeworth? I'm going to enter through Babel and climb over the wand to Alabast.
You would tell a prosecutor straight out that you intend to illegally enter another... Stop tickling this woman's leg for a minute. Okay, are you listening to me while I do this?
Hey, Faraday, and I'm coming through!
And welcome.
Someone stop her. Anyone.
Oh god, I misread that as someone shoot her.
I've always wanted to break your neck, but now I'll settle for shooting you.
With pleasure.
March 14th, 6:12 p.m. Open air stage.
It's so unfit. Okay, where are you? Don't tell me you really did find some way over this fence.
Too big for us to handle. Looks like the Yatagarasu came to Babel too. I'm not trying to make this like the jokey German accent, but like to counteract it with the other one, it's really coming across that way, and I'm sorry.
You accursed Yatagarasu. Okay, you had better be alright, wherever you are. Oh, they faked us out at the beginning. Naughty game. Oh my god, Gumshoe's livid.
March 14th, 6:45 p.m. Babylese Embassy, Secretariat's office. Huh? I told you it wasn't me!
Okay, are you alright?
Do I look alright to you? Now can you do something about this woman?
Oh. I'm guessing my mic didn't pick that up. Mr. Edgeworth! Oh.
Detective Gumshoe, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, well, sir, it's this.
He's...
It wasn't me! He was already dead when I ran in here, hot on the heels of the fake Yatagarasu. Look, I only came in here because I saw a suspicious person at the open air stage.
A suspicious person.
A long black coat and a hood over their head. I dare you to tell me that's not suspicious. When I saw that person, I immediately thought that they must be the fake Yatagarasu. So I chased after them into the embassy, then into here, and then lost sight of them. But I just know that person is the one who did it.
Do you want me to voice her this time, Coco?
Yeah.
What are you so worked up over? There's no reason for you to be this loud.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're Agent Lang's secretary. Sheena, I believe your name is, correct?
Hmm.
And if you're making an arrest, I assume you have evidence that it was Kay who committed the crime. Is that also correct?
Hmm.
You refuse to answer?
I don't need to answer. You are merely a You are merely a prosecutor in this country, meaning you have no investigative authority. Hi, pal. Just what the heck does what you just said mean? If it happens here, it's under Mr. Edgeworth's jurisdiction. The end. And seeing as how this building is sitting on our soil, we can investigate whatever we'd like.
Unfortunately, Detective, embassies are a different matter.
Huh?
This office is considered to be a part of the Republic of Babel. Which means that anything that happens in here
Stays in here.
and defaults to the control of the Babylese government and Babylese law, giving them exclusive extraterritorial rights.
Oh, sorry,
Yes.
it just seemed like a Gumshoe thing to react to.
Exclusive extraterrestrial rights.
That phrase brings back nightmares.
Oh no, Coco, this is a story.
No, it's just, as I mentioned, this is not my favorite case. And this is one of the reasons.
Ah.
And it's kind of funny because I was like, maybe returning to it, it won't be as bad. But this is me after becoming an international affairs major.
Ah.
Oh man.
It's a game.
It'll
I'm
be the
not
least
gonna-
bad for me. I know so very little.
Extraterrestrial rights. Wait, did he actually do the thing that?
Yes.
I swear I have not played this game or seen this case before.
You
Roshkin's
just be that
Gumshoe.
good.
Sorry, right.
Headcanon accepted, Rush, by the game itself.
Whew, boy. Extraterrestrial rights. Sir, do you really believe that the truth is out there?
Basically, our country's laws do not apply inside the embassy of another country. That's what it was argued by our respective government. Oh, agreed by our respective governments. They argued, then they agreed.
Unless you're in hot pursuit.
Our authority to investigate was effectively nullified the second we entered this place.
Hey Coco, how are you feeling?
I mean, this isn't entirely wrong, but as the case continues, they become much more faster and looser with it.
I hope you'll educate us as to, what it's actually like while we're going. That would be interesting.
I shall do that.
Yay!
Maybe a way to work your way through the pain of this.
Educational pain! Which means we can do little here in this situation.
Wait, sir.
Yes, Wade.
Please leave this matter in Interpol's hands and go home.
I mean, I know she's right, but I'm still mad.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Hey, you're not... Mr. Edgeworth?
I am Mr. Edgeworth.
I don't know who this is, so we'll just do a Roisin voice. In that case, allow me to join in your investigation, and I just walk in like spritified.
Oh, if
that would
only I
make
had
this
that
case-
talent.
Yeah, a million times better.
Oh! Eek! Oh my god!
PP sister.
Ambassador Paleano, I truly appreciate you allowing me to join the investigation.
Oh, jeez, what voice should I give this guy? He looks kind of slimy. I've already used the Chamberlain-esque voice. It's really nothing.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Manny was my secretariat, so of course I want to help you as much as I can. In fact, it's a blessing that the Interpol agents were able to make it so quickly.
I like his pin.
Yeah, it's a very nice pen.
Francisca.
Well, I never imagined that I'd meet you here of all places. This is an embassy, meaning that you have no authority to conduct. Already! What is it?
Ambassador. How are we saying that? Paliano?
That's how I said it. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be.
It sounds good. Ambassador Paliano.
And you are?
I'm Miles Edgeworth, public prosecutor. I ask that you please allow me to investigate this case as Ms. Von Karma's assistant.
Her, no just immediately went to... Assistant!
That's when you can see his heart breaking. Miles, what the heck do you think you're? Francisca
Please,
would
I
not
implore
say
you,
heck.
Ambassador Paliano.
She did not. Very well. I'll be counting on the two of you, Mrs. Von Karma and Mr. Edgeworth.
This is a guy who needs a chest tickle.
What did you mean by you'll be Miss Von Karma's assistant?
I don't exactly have a choice, do I, Detective? If I don't become Francisca's assistant, I can't participate in this investigation.
There you go again, running at the mouth with that aloof expression on your face.
Francisca, please.
I don't know what you're planning quite yet. But at least I do know one thing, that you are now my subordinate.
Welcome to a long line of those.
Just remember that my VIP is always ready to wake you should you have a brain lapse. Don't pass out for 6 hours again.
She knows what he's like. That's why she's got the whip. Growing up with you wasn't easy.
Daddy is a very bad man, but he does have some good ideas. Your adopted brother Edgeworth sometimes phases out of reality for a short time. You are to get him back in by whipping him with this riding crop. Of course, Daddy. So she says Papa, doesn't she? Anyway.
It's a good idea, though. Of course, I'll keep that in mind.
If you're done playing games.
Right. Let's begin the investigation. She can't pop his bubble today. He's got the Steel Samurai's autograph.
I know, right?
Fabulous Embassy Secretariat's office.
By the way, Detective, I suppose it's a bit late to be asking, but why are you here?
Well, better late than never, I guess, sir. I was placed on guard duty for the Babylese embassy today.
And why are our police guarding an embassy?
Well, on account of the card they got from the Yatagarasu. They called us up and asked us for our help, sir. Oh, and because we've been searching for the Yatagarasu these past 7 years, it was more or less mutually beneficial arrangement, if you ask me.
Except for how mutually unbeneficial this has all turned out to be, I suppose. It looks like you failed to competently perform your guard duty yet again. You see how you're standing 2 meters away from me so you cannot have a chest tickle? That's on purpose.
Distancing, sir.
Look forward to your next salary negotiation, although it's out of my hands.
Sir, I can't do this anymore. I won't be able to buy even packet noodles anymore. I'll have to buy pot noodles. They're the slag all snacks. That was a legit slogan, an ad slogan for
Oh my
pot
Really?
noodles.
Oh my god.
Wait, what was it?
The slag of all snacks. Look it up. It's a
Oh my
legit pot
goodness.
noodles ad.
I would need to look that up.
Yes, sir.
While you were on guard duty, did you notice anything unusual?
What's inside the embassy? But unfortunately, I didn't run into the Yatagarasu, sir. My mic okay?
Yeah.
On occasion, the start of what you're saying gets chopped off.
Alright, okay, sorry. But I did talk to an officer who was on duty near the border between the two embassies, who told me that not a single person crossed the boundary during the incident.
I see.
The investigations into the fire and the Yatagarasu are a mess thanks to both events. I'm so confused, sir. Should I be putting the fire out and investigating? What do you think, sir?
Aren't you old enough to solve your own problems yet, Detective?
Aye, but maybe I don't want my salary cut anymore, sir.
Do you know what I really wish? I've been playing so many Phoenix Wright games lately, and I really wish Edgeworth would just once have an inner monologue that's nice about Gumshoe.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like that's really lacking.
Yeah. any person, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't get how Phoenix still shits on Gumshoe so much when he has literally saved his life like 4
So
times.
many times, yeah.
Because
It's
Phoenix
like
is a horrible person. Like,
if they never have to say anything out loud, but if they would just—they've got so much inner monologue. Just please something nice about Gumshoe for one of them.
Saku, you love Gumshoe enough for everyone. Don't
I
put
do.
the haters in this game, which is everyone.
It's sad. He doesn't deserve it, the poor
He
man.
doesn't. He's such a sweetie.
Yeah. It's like, how am I supposed to know that you love him that you really love him anyway, if you don't?
Yeah, he doesn't. He's terrible. He doesn't
He's a
deserve it.
bad man. Yeah, none of you deserve Gumshoe.
Gumshoe's too good for all of you.
Yes.
Gumshoe is going to ascend into heaven while everyone else sinks in the tiny pits of
Yeah.
Hades.
That's why he knows so much about angels. You know,
You know,
a
like-
long time ago, when LiveJournal was a thing and Fandom Secrets was a thing, I made a
Oh.
Fandom Secret about Gumshoe, saying how he was like my dream man and how I wanted to marry him.
Aww.
That's so cute.
And it got lots of comments of agreement, and I was very happy.
Okay, everyone who watches, this is your homework. You have to find that post, find that secret, and post it in the comments, okay?
Oh my god. It was a long time ago. Anyway, sorry for that derail.
Good, it's good.
I'd like an update on how the investigation is going.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's going, sir.
In other words, no one has any idea of what happened here, correct?
To put it simply, yeah, you got it, sir. But we do know that something happened in this room, sir.
Any moron with a pair of eyes can see what happened, detective.
Oh, can they, sir? Then how come you need to stay in investigation, you daffy bastard? Just once, I'd like Gumshoe to tell him to shut up.
Yes.
Once. You know how Saki's like, oh, I really want Edgeworth to have like a nice inner monologue about him. No, just once I want Gumshoe to reel back and punch him in the face.
Oh god, yeah, he would total him.
Oh, that was so satisfying.
Punch him into the past.
Goes out for 6 months out of the bus.
Go back and think about what you've done. Don't come back until you have a nice inner monologue about me.
Aww. Well, anyway, let's investigate every single nook and cranny in this room, sir. I know you like doing that. We have to get serious or Kay will end up getting arrested as the killer.
Yes, I'm already well aware of that.
Oh. You know what kills me? Whenever Gumshoe is sad, it makes the like slicing noise that it makes in trauma centre for when something leaves a laceration in the patient that you're looking after. It's brutal.
Oh, it is. No, Gumshoe. In order to find out what really happened here in this room, we will need to gather whatever information we can. It's time to take a good look.
This episode brought to you by the Gumshoe Protection Squad.
He is a precious man. Protect him.
I can't believe that Manny fell among the thieves tonight. Without him, I have no idea what my schedule for tonight is.
Is that like understandable?
Yeah, we can tell what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Okay.
Ambassador Paliano, I believe your schedule tonight will consist of listening to reports from the police. That and only that. I ask you to cooperate not only for your own sake, but for Mr. Kochan as well.
You're rather a strong man, aren't you? How fascinating! Here, I know it isn't much, but I'd like you to have these.
Your fingers? Oh.
Please take them. I can grow some more, it's okay.
Oh.
So creepy. I'm sorry, but it would be against my principles to accept a bribe.
Oh, no. These are simply coupons we distribute to promote Babel.
Those are your severed fingers.
I'm making myself uncomfortable.
You know you're doing a good job when...
Remember, we offer a large number of discounts and offers when you visit lovely Babel.
Now I remember. The Republic of Babel is known for its feverish tourism industry. And creepy dudes with big sideburns.
And with that, we will end this episode right here as quickly as we can. Let's go, guys! Run!
The party of the back and it's
No, run away!
Run!